Welcome to week 7 and 8 of our Community of Compassion series. It's been an incredible 6 weeks so far, and I hope you have leaned in as we've talked about helping you discover your time, how to use your time for God's kingdom, how to use your talents, how to use your treasure, and to see what God might want to do in your life. We've leaned into memorizing scriptures. We've leaned in at kind of helping us become aware of the things in our life and help us to lead us to do something, to help us take action with our time, our treasure, our talents. In these next 2 weeks, we're going to focus in on one more, our testimony. That God has given us a testimony to share with other people, not to hold it in. And so our memory verse is this, 2 Corinthians 5:20. We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf to be reconciled to God. That we actually are. That we are actually ambassadors, that God has given us the opportunity and the privilege to go share with other people. Paul is encouraging us. He's imploring us. He's, with all his might, go on mission every day and share with others that they can be reconciled with God. What an opportunity we have as Christians to do that, is to go share our faith with other people, to go share our testimony with other people. I know when I say that, there's lots of insecurities or anxieties or fears that come up with that. And so we want to help you grow in awareness of what your testimony is and how to share it with other people. So we have 2 tools for you if you keep scrolling down on the bottom of the page. The first one is this, how to write your testimony worksheet. It's a PDF that you could download and print off and just go ahead and write out the answers. It's an easy tool, just some leading questions to help you process and to write your story in a way that you can share it with anyone. You can share it through an email, you can share it through a text message, you can share it through a conversation, and invite somebody to help them recognize what God is doing in your life and what God has done in your life, and maybe invite them into a relationship with him. The second video we have for you is this. I call it the 3 circles of sharing Jesus video. So often, many of us don't know, we just get caught up and maybe we're not sure how we share Christ with somebody and share the gospel story. And so just at the 3 circled video that I like the way I like to share Christ with somebody. So hopefully it might be helpful for you to think about how could I share Christ with somebody as I share my testimony, and how can I share Christ's testimony in a sense with somebody and invite them into a relationship with God. I encourage you to lean in these next 2 weeks as we help discover what God is doing here through our time, our talent, our treasure, and our testimony, and how God might be stirring us as a church to be a community of compassion that is unleashing our time, our treasure, our testimony with the world around us. We invite you in to see how God wants to use you to be part of our community.